Be patient with your progress in your journey on the mat and off it. That is the focus of today's practice. When we're focused on the outcome and not the journey, we can become agitated with what we perceive to be slow progress. Or sometimes you might even find that you start to believe there's no progress at all. A focus on the outcome takes us out of the present moment and can cause anxiety. It can lead us to destructive behaviours. By meeting ourselves with patience and kindness, we're able to bring ourselves back to the present moment. We can begin to discover an appreciation for the process. And we find acceptance with wherever we might be on our journey. We can let go of any expectations. And that can be expectations of the body and mind, as well as the things translating to life off the mat. We can begin to let go of the expectations of our outer experiences. My name's Sherlock. I am certified yoga and meditation teacher, and I'm so grateful to be able to guide you through this flow. If you're already finding value in this video, give the like button some love. And when you get to the end of the video, if you have enjoyed your practice, I'd be so grateful if you considered subscribing to my channel so you don't miss any future uploads. Move and breathe to open the side body, invite energy and expansion, and move through centering twists to encourage balance and order. Let's meet on the mat. Let's begin today's flow with a short pranayama. We'll do Bhastrika, so our bellows of the breath. So Bhastrika is breathing through the nostrils with moderate force, and we breathe the breath into the belly. So the belly expands on the inhale, and on the exhale it contracts and moves back toward the spine. And one way of being able to identify if that's happening is for you to bring your fingertips to meet in front of the belly. And as you inhale, you'll notice that the fingertips separate. And as you exhale, the fingertips will come back to meet and join. So you can begin your practice in this manner. Grounding down through the sit bones. Feel free to close down the eyes as you breathe in and lift up through the crown, really elongating through the spine. And we'll begin with our first round. As we inhale, expand the belly. Exhale, contract the belly. Inhale. Exhale, using that forceful movement through the nostrils. Last one. Take a deep inhale. Exhale completely. And just hold the breath at the base. Just for 30 seconds. Notice any sensations coursing through the body. Notice any fluctuations throughout the mind. Take a deep inhale in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale completely. Hold the breath at the top for 15 seconds. And release in 3, 2, 1. Let's move into round 2. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 3 more full rounds. Follow the cadence of your own breath. Take a deep inhale. Exhale completely and hold the breath at the base for 30 seconds. Recognize the heart beating within the chest, within the heart space. Notice any tingles moving throughout the body. Take a deep inhale in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath at the top for 15 seconds. Gently release in 3, 2, 1. Final round. Breathing in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Follow the cadence of your own breath, moving through each inhale and exhale with patience. Equal inhale length to equal exhale length. 3 more full rounds. Take a deep inhale. Exhale completely. Hold the breath at the base for 30 seconds. Notice the energy moving throughout the body. Take a deep inhale in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep inhale. Hold the breath at the top for 15 seconds. And release in 3, 2, 1. Allow the breath to return to its natural rhythm. Try not to alter it in any way. Let's just remain here in this space just for the next few moments. Recognize what comes up for you here. There's a shift and move in the energy throughout the body. An uplifting of the activity in the mind, and not an uplifting in the chaotic sense, an uplifting in a calm and orderly sense. Gently bow the head. Flutter the eyelids open. As we inhale, reach the arms out and up and reach them overhead. Exhale, rotate the torso to the right. Just bring the left hand to the right knee. The fingertips of the right hand come to the mat behind. Take an inhale, lift. Exhale, unwind from the twist. Sweep the arms overhead as you inhale. Exhale, rotate to the left. Inhale, unwind, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, rotate to the right. Inhale, unwind, come back to center. Exhale, rotate to the left. Really waking up the spine. Inhale, come back to center, arms sweep overhead one last time. Exhale, rotate to the right, lift the spine, move into the twist. Exhale. Inhale, unwind, come back to center, arms overhead. Exhale, rotate to the left. Breathing in, rotate, come back to center, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Rolling over the knees, come to find a neutral tabletop position. Hips over the knees, shoulders over the wrists. Tuck the toes, send the tail to the sky, Ardha Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Gaze is toward the back of the mat. Feet are about hip width apart. As we inhale, we're going to start waking up the body. Wave the body forward, come into a plank, top of a push-up. Exhale, send the tail back to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, wave the body forward. Exhale, tail comes back to the sky. Inhale, sweeping the body forward, nice and strong, so it's whole body activation. Exhale, tail back to the sky. Breathing in, waving the body forward just a few more times. Exhale, tail to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, wave the body forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last time, breathing in, wave the body forward. Exhale, tail back to the sky. Take an inhale, send the breath to the tail. Notice as the breath elongates the spine, reaching from the tail through to the crown. Internally rotate the elbows toward each other so the shoulders draw open. And the chest draws toward the thighs, micro bend in the knees. Exhale, navel draws to the spine, guided by that gentle pelvic contraction. Breathing in, walk the feet between the hands. Bring the hands to the shins, find a nice flat back, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, folding forward, Uttanasana. Allow the head and neck to hang. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead, Urdhva Hastasana. Thumbs point back, navel draws toward the spine. There's a slight bend in the upper back. Exhale, hands heart to heart center, Samastiti. Lower the hands, inhale, sweep the arms overhead, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hinge at the hips, folding forward, Uttanasana, moving through this practice with patience and intention. Inhale, draw the hands to the shins, find a flat back, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, with control, step the right foot back, come into your lunge, build your foundation so the back heel is over the toes, engage the back leg. Inhale, sweep the arms forward, frame the face, rise into crescent. Exhale, rotate the back foot so it's parallel with the short edge of the mat. Sweep the left arm to the future, right arm to the past. Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Inhale, find length through both side bodies, reaching up through the crown. Exhale, hinge at the front hip crease. Lean forward. Maybe you rest the elbow on the knee, or you bring the hand inside the front of the left ankle. Stack the shoulders. Gaze is out to the side, or maybe you bring the gaze up to the top hand. As we inhale now, we're going to reach that top hand to the top of the mat. Really open through the side body. Exhale, send the arm towards the back of the mat. Gaze can follow the hand as you inhale, reach back to the top. Exhale, send the gaze back towards the back of the mat, following that hand. One more time, inhale. And exhale, come back to center. Take an inhale, find length through both side bodies. Exhale, windmill that toward the mat. Frame the front foot, step back into plank, whole body activation. Take an inhale. As you exhale, lower down knees, chest, chin. We'll draw the elbows to the side body, lower down halfway, chaturanga. Come to the tops of the feet. Push through the palms, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, send the tail to the sky. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Send the right leg to the sky, three-legged down dog. Exhale, bring the knee to the chest. Step the foot between the hands. Come into your lunge, so build your foundation. Breathing in, sweep the arms forward. Rise into crescent. Breathing out, rotate the back foot so it's parallel with the short edge of the mat. Send the right arm to the future. Left arm to the past. Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Beautiful. Inhale now, extend that front leg. Exhale, hinge at the front hip crease, reach forward. Lower the front arm to the inside of the front calf, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Stacking the shoulders, press the back foot into the earth, inviting that left hip to open. Inhale, we find extension through the spine. Exhale, navel draws toward the spine. Imagine the whole back body is aligned with a wall. Find patience with the breath as you breathe here into the side body. Take an inhale. As you exhale, lower the top hand, frame the front foot. Take a short step forward with the back foot. We're just going to come into a revolved Trikonasana. Bring the left hand either to the inside of the right foot, or maybe you're taking it to the outside of the right foot. Rotate the torso to the right. Send the right arm up to the sky. Stack the shoulders. Draw the right hip back, left hip forward. One more breath. Frame the front foot. Push off the back foot, step forward, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead, Urdhva Hastasana, thumbs point back. Exhale, hands to heart center, Samastiti. Lower the hands, inhale, sweep the arms overhead, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward, Uttanasana. Breathing in, hands come to the shins, find a flat back, Ardha Uttanasana. Breathing out, with control, step the left foot back, come into your lunge, build your foundation. Inhale, sweep the arms forward, rise into crescent. Exhale, rotate the back foot so it's parallel with the short edge of the mat. Send the right arm to the future, left arm to the past, Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Inhale, lift up through both side bodies. Exhale, hinge at the front hip crease. Release that front arm to the inside of the front calf. Stack the shoulders. Gently inhale, extending through the spine, so finding length. Beautiful. Exhale is guided by a gentle pelvic contraction as the navel draws toward the spine. Inhale now, sweep the arm to the top of the mat. Exhale. Gaze follows the hand as we send it to the back of the mat. Inhale, reach to the top. Exhale. Allow the breath to guide the body, guide the movement. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Windmill that top arm to meet the foot. Step back into plank. Whole body activation. Take an inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, lower down, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, push through the palms. Upward facing dog. Thighs are away from the mat. Exhale, tuck the toes. Send the tail to the sky, downward facing dog. Breathe in, send the left leg to the sky, three-legged down dog. Breathe out, knee to the chest, step the foot between the hands, come into your lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms forward, rise into crescent. Exhale, rotate the back foot so you're parallel with the short edge of the mat. Send the left arm to the future, right arm to the past, Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, extend that front leg, lift up through the crown. Exhale, hinge at the front hip crease. Release the front arm to the inside of the front calf, stack the shoulders. Gaze can be out to the side. Maybe you take the gaze to the top of the hand, but we're gently opening the right side of the body. So imagine your whole back body is aligned with the wall. If you need to draw the head and the upper torso back in line with that right leg, try to do so. Take an inhale, lengthen. Exhale, navel draws to spine as you find strength and stability. Beautiful. Windmill that top arm to meet the front foot. Take a short step forward with the back foot. Right hand comes to the inside or the outside of the left foot. Send the left arm up to the sky. Try and maintain your balance. Stack the shoulders. Draw the left hip back, right hip forward. Take an inhale, lengthen. Exhale, navel draws to spine. One more breath here. Meeting yourself with kindness and compassion. Lower the top arm, frame the front foot, step forward. Fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, draw the hands to the shins. Find a flat back. Exhale, lower the hands to the mat. Rise up onto your toes, bend into the knees. And we're just going to slowly lower to the earth. Beautiful. Bring the sole of the right foot to the left glute and the left foot to the outside of the right knee. Just coming into our Ardha Matsyendrasana. As we breathe in, we ground down through the sit bones, lift up through the crown to create space. Exhale, rotate the torso to the left. You can hug that left knee as you really open up through the chest, through the heart space, and just bring the fingertips of the left hand to rest on the mat behind. Inhale, lengthen and create space. Exhale, navel draws to spine. It's important to remember we're not leaning into that left palm and collapsing, where there's activation of the muscles that surround the spine and the core. So as we inhale, we lift. Exhale, maybe we deepen a little further into the twist. Unravel from the twist. Switch the legs. So bring the left foot to the right buttocks. The right foot on the outside of the left knee. Ground down through the sit bones. Lift up through the crown as you breathe in. Create that space. Breathe out. Rotate the torso to the right. Hug the left knee. Bring the right fingertips to rest on the earth behind you. Breathe in. Find that expansion. And as you breathe out, allow the body to soften and deepen into the twist. Cleansing and balancing the internal organs and the energy centers. Unwind from the twist, come back to center. Extend the legs out long. Coming into Paschimottanasana now. So as you inhale, lift up through the crown. And as you exhale, hinge at the hip crease, maintaining the integrity of the lumbar spine. I'm going to fold forward. Now the aim isn't to reach for the hands, the feet here. If you're in a slightly tighter body, maybe you're up here and that's as far as you go. I'm in a little slightly more open body today, so as we breathe in and hinge at the hips, I'm able to come down a little further. Moving through our twists and our forward folds allows us to let the body know that it's time to activate the parasympathetic nervous system. That's our rest and digest state. So we're letting the body know that through all that active movement, the challenging static holds, we no longer need to be in that fight or flight mode for survival, which we move through with our breath. We're just letting the body know that it's okay to relax now. But still, while we maintain that integrity of the spine. Take your final breath here. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, soften one more time. Breathe in, lift the torso. Scooch the buttocks forward. Allow the back to come to the mat. Extend the legs out to about hip width, or perhaps they come to the edges of the mat. Allow the feet to fall to the sides. Arms are beside the body, slightly away. Palms are facing up, ready to receive. Gently tuck the shoulder blades underneath the chest. Draw the chin away from the chest, encouraging the natural curve of the spine. Relax all the muscles in the face. Notice as you relax the muscles in the face, other areas of the body that are still holding on to tension are given permission to relax as well. And as you do a little scan throughout the body, releasing any remaining pockets of tension, just give your body and your mind permission to surrender here. Permission to let go of any expectations. Allow the body to soften and surrender into the earth. Bring your awareness back to your breath. Witness the inhale and the exhale like the natural flow of the ocean's tide. Begin to find movement in your fingers and your toes. Sway the head and neck from side to side. And when you're ready, roll to your most comfortable side and give yourself a moment to observe. Press into your free palm. Rise to a comfortable seat. Eyes can remain closed. Breathing in, sweep the arms out and up and draw the palms to meet at above the head. Focusing on the energy you've created throughout this practice. Draw the palms to heart center. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you for joining me for this practice today. I hope that you're able to take away from the mat a sense of patience for the journey, and not just the journey within, but the journey externally. We can become so focused on reaching and achieving these goals that we set for ourselves and reaching for the outcome that we forget to enjoy that process. And there really is enjoyment in the process. When we let go of the expectation, we're able to move through any experiences with a sense of peace and grace, and knowing that we can manage any of the obstacles that come up in our way, because without those obstacles, how do we continue to grow and learn? So take that with you from the mat into your everyday lives. Continue making magic in this world from your space at your own pace. Namaste.